Hi guys, Nathan Middle Down Under here. Time for an update video. I haven't done one in maybe a month and I thought I'd jump in there. Inbox is overflowing, just pulled out a few to show. Still got a lot more in there, but yeah, I'll get on with it. Hope you're all doing well out there. What's playing in the background today, we have a bit of Christian American metal, Bride. This is my favourite album from the band. Came out, I think it says 1992. Snakes in the Playground. You really enjoy this album, so yeah, hope you enjoy that too. Right, got a few CDs and a few vinyl. Got rock, metal, all sorts. So I'll get started. First one, brand new album, release from Jungle Rot. A call to arms, fantastic artwork as they always do on their covers. I do find this album not quite as good as their previous album, but still a really cracking listen. Great album title names on here. You've got Maggot Infested, Total Extinction, Population Suicide, Beyond the Grave. Just really good melodic death metal, the way I like it. And here we have the inside. Just got this during the week, but yeah, really good album, and so glad I've got it. I wanted to pick up the vinyl, but to my knowledge it got delayed, and I couldn't wait, so I picked up the CD. May pick up the vinyl for the album art alone later on down the track, but the CD will do fine for now. Yeah, really good stuff. 2022 release on Higher Leader, which I've never heard of before, but yeah, Jungle Rot. And now for something completely different, we have a bit of hair metal from Sweden. Brand new album also from, sorry about the glare, Crash Diet and Automaton. Let's see, sad. Something like that. This originally wasn't going to come signed, but they had a delay on the CDs, so they were kind enough to sign everybody's CD that they were sending out. So that's fantastic. Been a fan of Crash Diet since their inception, many years ago. Yeah, and this is a fantastic album. Really good, sleazy, hard rock, glam metal. When did this come out on? I did say 2022. This came out on, I cannot find the label on there. Crusader Records maybe? But yeah, inside we just have the lyrics, and we have a band shot there. But yeah, fabulous album. Although I've been a fan of the band for many years, I actually don't own much from them. I think this is only the second or third album I have from the band. But yeah, really happy with this one. Sounds fantastic. So check it out if you've never heard of them or you haven't heard this album. Really good stuff and great artwork there too. It's like a robotic leopard. Good stuff. Did I say the name of it? Yeah, I did. I won't try and say it again. Right, and now something more on the lighter side of the spectrum. I've been a fan of this artist since her inception back in, I think it was 2002, when she was 15 or 16 years old. And I've loved her ever since. And I picked up the brand new one from Avril Lavigne, Love Sucks. This is a really heavy album for her. She does a lot of rocky stuff, but this is a really cracking album. 2022 release once again on DT Records. Yeah, I love Avril Lavigne. Yeah, it's one of those artists that yeah, I've really gotten into over the years. Here's the back. Features a song on here by featuring Machine Gun Kelly, which I actually quite enjoy that song, to be honest. But yeah. And on the inside we just have the lyrics and pictures of Avril. So yeah, very, very happy to have this one. And yep, so that's that. And at a library sale I came across, they were selling CDs for 50 cents, and I came across Avril Lavigne's just self-titled. It does have stickers on it, but that doesn't bother me because you don't play the covers. This one came out in geez, it's hard to read, 2013. Actually haven't had a chance to listen to this one yet, but obviously I know Avril, so I'm sure I'll really, really enjoy it. But there's Avril there, a really good Canadian artist she is. There's more photographs there. So yeah, really happy to have that one too. I think I'm only missing one album from her now, and I think it's Lullaby, I think it is. But yeah, very, very happy to have that. A couple left, both from the same band, a band out of Germany, symphonic metal, and that is Alexandria. This is a best of. This came out in 2008, I believe, and also comes with a bonus DVD. I've been a big fan of Alexandria over the years, but for some reason I've never owned anything from them. We have a 2-disc set, and I said this is the best of, which is great to have. And on the inside we just have photos of the band, female fronted obviously, and a picture of the band on the back. Big fan, and very, very happy to find this very, very cheaply over here in New Zealand. 20 tracks on this, and on the DVD you have a history and future of Alexandria, and you also have a live concert from Summer Breeze 2007, and some video clips, interviews, behind the scenes material. Actually haven't watched that yet, but looking forward to it. Yeah, it's very, very happy to have this Alexandria best of. And then I picked up another Alexandria. This is one of those hard books. Album is called Sacrificium, something like that. This came out on Napalm Records in 2014, and this is just a studio album with a bonus CD with instrumental tracks on it. I don't generally listen to those, but yeah, very, very happy to have this. Some great songs on this album. In actual fact, favourite song in here, I love the song Nightfall. Dreammaker's fantastic. Temple of Hate, just really, really good stuff, and great album up there of sort of like, I think it might be a Phoenix. And yeah, really good packaging here. You have a picture of the band. They've recently changed their vocalist once again. She sounds fantastic. Hoping they have a new album on the horizon. But yeah, really good packaging, really good album. Very, very happy to find this in New Zealand also. So yeah, Alexandria also came with a little flyer with Delane, which is another band who's gotten back together with a new vocalist. Really looking forward to something from them coming out soon, probably maybe this year or next year. So yep, Alexandria. I know Tony Tainted Lord's a big fan of this band, but yeah, so am I. But yep, so that's all the CDs. Now I think I've got 4 or 5 vinyl, all new releases, apart from one, which I will start with first. A band I was unaware of back in the 80s. I was hugely into my hair metal, hard rock, but this band just never got any airplay over here in New Zealand. In actual fact, I used to read an Australian heavy metal magazine called Hot Metal, and I never saw them discussed in that magazine either, over all the years I was collecting it. But that is Lizzie Borden. First time I discovered this band was from the that movie that came out, Civil, I can't remember the name of it, but you know the one I'm talking about. But yeah, really good reissue, Lizzie Borden, Virtual Lies, one of their best for sure, and that's why I picked this one up. This one was sunflower yellow, marbled vinyl, 177 of 300, includes poster and download card. So yeah, I have another couple of theirs on CD, but this is my first one I've ever owned on vinyl. Came out on Metal Blade. What year it originally came out? 1987 originally came out. The yellow there with the cool Metal Blade logo. And if I remember correctly, comes on a matte finish. Remember correctly, the poster is just of the album art, so I won't pull that out. Quite a big poster. And then we have the lyrics and really cool photo of the band back in the day. Yeah, I really enjoy them now. But yeah, just didn't get any airplay over here. I know they didn't get huge back in the day, but I really enjoy them, and I see them showing quite a bit here in the music community. So very happy to have Visualize by Lizzie Borden. Reissue of this came out last year, 2021. So that was the only reissue or older album I picked up, and sorry, in this video. So the next four are all new releases. First one, I've had this one for quite some time, ever since it was released. That is New Scorpions, Rock Believer. Love this album. It takes me back to Savage Amusement era. Scorpions, which is the album I got introduced to for this band, and yeah, I love it. A lot of people say they don't like the song Rock Believer, but I think it's a fantastic song, and I absolutely love the video clip of all the video footage from back in the day. But the whole album is superb, and I think Mickey D really fits into this band really well. I saw them live a few years back with Mickey D on the drums, and he was absolutely killed it. So yeah, fantastic album. Peacemaker, another song they put out, absolutely brilliant. 2022 release. This came out on Universal. Just a great album, fantastic stuff. And I believe I just got the lyrics there. I would have just got the black, which I did right there, custom label. So yep, that's the Scorpions. Listened to it many times now, and yeah, absolutely love it. Next one is a band out of the States, female fronted. That is the band Once Human. The album is called Scarweaver, and on the cover from Metal Hammer, Metal Hammer presents with blood-curdling female growls and remarkable guitar work. Once Human proves their supremacy in the field of progressive, modern, and brutal metal. So yeah, that's all you need to know. Don't need to explain anymore. Includes the smash hit Deadlock, featuring Rob Flynn from Machine Head. So yeah, very happy to have this. I think this is, not sure how many releases they've had out. I know they've had at least one more previous to this, which I don't own, but very happy to have this. This came out on Ear Music, which is a fantastic label, brand new this year, 2022. And then we have just the lyrics there, and this came on a clear vinyl, which is pretty cool. I don't think there was anything else inside it. Oh, it's a gatefold, which I forgot about. And there we have a bit of a write-up and picture of the band there. Fantastic growls, really, really angry, gritty voice. So yep, that's one Sherman. Check them out if you've never heard them before. If you're into that growly, modern metal, progressive at times, yeah. Next one, a really, really good modern thrash metal band. Had never heard of this band until I saw a clip on YouTube. That is and I picked up a brand new one from, I don't know how to say it properly, Crisix. But yeah, I thought this had gone missing in the post. It was taking forever to get here. Finally turned up, and I'm very, very happy with it. And as you can see, it's got a sort of like 3D blue and red on the cover, and even on the back there. This band is where they're from? Spanish. They're from Spain, but it's actually comes with a pair of 3D glasses, and you can look at the cover. I'll pull out. Oh, here's the glasses that come with it. So that's very, very cool to do that. Very, very different. But really, really good modern thrash metal. Very, very speedy thrash metal. There's the band there. Very talented on the instruments, and the vocals absolutely harsh and brilliant. Now, if I remember correctly, the first song I ever heard would have been, to be honest, I can't remember. It was either Macarena Mosh or WNM United. But one of those tracks features a whole lot of other thrash metal artists. I just cannot recall which one it was. But I actually haven't a chance to listen to the album properly yet. I've given it a quick listen while I was mucking about, so I didn't really pay a huge amount of attention. But when I did hear it, it was awesome. So really looking forward to delving into this album a lot more. Really sit down and focusing on the music. This came out on a white wax. So yeah, really, really good thrash metal out of Spain. Pretty fast at times, but yeah, really good stuff. And last one for this update, a bit of melodic death metal out of Finland. This band here is Mors Principum Est. Liberate the Unborn in Humanity. Now, I had never heard of this band. I believe they had a few albums out, but I saw a track on YouTube and thought it was absolutely fantastic. Went out and pre-ordered the album straight away. Now, I understand that the songs on this particular album are remakes of songs off maybe the first two releases or first release. I haven't heard the originals, but this is freaking fantastic. Really catchy, melodic death metal out of Finland. There's a better look at the cover there. This came out on AFM 2022. Got a bit of a croaky voice. I went to a show last night. There we have the lyrics. Yeah, really enjoy this band. I will have to go and check out some more stuff from them. And this came out as double disc set. Both the same, so I need to show one. This came out on a really cool black and lime green splattery sort of vinyl. Came with a very small warp in it, but not too bad, considering some of the stuff I've had turn up lately, especially from AFM. AFM and Frontiers stuff seems to come very, very warped to New Zealand for some reason. I don't seem to have any issues with Nuclear Blast or Napalm Records. Just seems to be AFM and Frontiers generally, of late anyway. So I'm not sure if it's just the heat from travelling or what it is, but yeah, not too bad a walk in this one. So yeah, fantastic album. It actually says it's yellow. It's definitely not yellow, it's more of a lime green to me, but yeah, really good melodic death metal. So check them out, good stuff. So 20 minutes, so I will get off here. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye for now.